All right, I think we're live now. Think so. Yeah, looks like we are. Kaylee with the first over on Twitch. Good to see you. How are you? Lots of folks in YouTube chat already. It's great to see you guys. Hello, hello. I have been ambushed and I just started the stream. Oopsie. Well, hello everybody. How's everybody doing today on this fine Wednesday? Hello everybody. Phoenix with the second. Welcome on in. Hello everybody. Hello, hello. How's everybody's morning / afternoon / time zone going? It's great to see everybody. What's up, Mats? Celestics, hello. Holy Eevee, I know. It's there's a lot of Eevee over there, right? It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Well, welcome in both chats. Welcome in both chats. Yo, Misty with the Prime sub over on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Great to have y'all here. That's a huge EVL, my friend. It really is. Also, Silver, thank you for subbing offline. Appreciate it. I was planning on doing a random nighttime stream yesterday, but I was so tired. I worked all day, so I was like, nah, we're just gonna hang out. Just gonna hang out and have a good time that way. What's up, Banana? Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate that. I'm doing great. I went to the grocery store this morning and I got some stuff that I've been putting off for a while, so I feel pretty good about that. AKA some vitamins, some daily vitamins for myself. And I feel pretty good. So everybody make sure take care of yourself. Make sure to take care of yourself, because I was being big dumb poo poo doo doo brain and not taking care of myself. So always take care of yourself, gamers. Got some vitamins and supplements. That way we can stream for long. We stream for a long time now. It's really hot out there today. Yes, it is. It is toasty. It is definitely quite toasty out there. I know a lot of other areas are in a pretty drastic heat wave. No, Mike, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Hey, vitamins and maybe eat. Well, I'm definitely eating today. Ari and I are going to a buffet today after work. So we're going to a buffet. So we are definitely we are 100% going to be eating today. And I have a lot of stuff meal prepped. Got a lot of stuff meal prepped, so we're good. We're all good. Am I from the UK? Nope. I don't think I sound like I'm from the UK. But I am from California, and it gets hot. So, yeah. What y'all experience in the UK is basically every day here. It's basically every day. So, yeah. Basically every day. Okay, so the ads are done on Twitch. I'm gonna post my go live thing now on good old Twitter. If you guys wanted to like the tweet and retweet the tweet, there you go. Yo, Reese, thank you for the tier 1. Also, is that a hype train? Whoa! I get to be shiny now. Wow. Let's go. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for making me shiny. But it's great to see you guys. Great to see everybody here. We're gonna have another kind of chill day today where we just kind of grind out hunting Eevee. So we're gonna have a nice time today. And I know a lot of people are probably not gonna be here today because there's just a small game that dropped today. So I'm assuming everybody's gonna be playing that. But I, for one, have never played Deltarune. So I obviously am not gonna start with number 5. So yeah, instead we will be shiny hunting. I got a lot of stuff to do before I play number 5. I gotta play all of them first. So this song goes crazy. What is this? This is the Reggie song, isn't it? This song goes nuts. Oh my goodness. This one goes crazy. I love it though. Deltarune today. Yep, Deltarune. That's my favorite shiny, a shiny BlueVacktor. Let's go. Let's go. Un. Oh, guys, I forgot to do something. Hold on. I can't believe no one noticed. You guys are gonna see some stuff on the screen. Don't worry about it. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Yo, Top Sauce, thank you for the 26 months over on YouTube. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's incredible. And also Sec, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. Also the 75 stream streak. Holy guacamole. That's so crazy. Thank you guys so much for all the support over on Twitch and YouTube. Everybody's giving support today. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I'm honored. Thank you. Shiny Vactor, that's right. I'm gonna head out. Currently at work. Have a good stream. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for just popping by, hanging out, dropping that resub. I really appreciate it. All right, what do you say we make our first sandwich of the day? What do you say we make our first sandwich of the day? It's time we dive back into the Eevee mines, everybody. What up, Palkia? Good to see you. And Nutty, thank you for the Prime. Epic Unicorn, thank you for the Prime. Oh my goodness, you guys are going nuts over on Twitch. Thank you guys so much. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. That's legitimately wild. That's so many subs. Thank you so much, you guys. Because you guys, I can pay my rent. So thank you. Playing Black 2. Ooh, have fun, Derpy. What a great game. Black 2, White 2 are probably one of the best stories in any Pokemon game. Total. Which is pretty crazy. Yeah, Rent. We love Rent. Yeah. And isn't Rent just the best? Sarcasm. All right, well let's look for some shiny Eevee, shall we? Let's look for some shiny Eevee. Yuck! Oh man, good luck, Mats. Good luck. Should you do a hunt in Scarlet? Why not? Carry on the DLC. Do it. Honestly, I'll be so real. I've mentioned this before, but I've actually really missed playing this game. And so that's why I decided to take on this quest, because I don't know, I had this weird calling. I'm like, I miss Scarlet and Violet? Question mark? I didn't know that was possible, but I've been actually having so much fun. I've been having so much fun playing this game. I'm funny, entertaining, kind, and a cool shiny. Well, thank you. That's very nice. Those are some very nice words that you have spoken. Thank you. Hunting for Alpha Eevee right now? Good luck. Software setting and bring down for shiny Piplup. Whew! You're in the briefcase simulator. Good luck. That one was rough for me. Well, I can't even say that. That's just a rough hunt in general. Mine, I got really lucky. I can't even pretend like I had a difficult time. I got stupid lucky with that. I got mine in I think 120 soft resets or something. Which is that just shouldn't happen. That's too fast. That is way too fast. That's true. It is a lot better on the Switch too, for sure. Oh, let's go. Hey, I want to do that hunt again too. I want to go for the Reggies. I'm legitimately considering that being my next hunt after this Eeveelution quest. So probably after Safari Week is when I'll go for the Reggies. So I love Piplup though. I want to go back. Is it weird that I want to go back to the briefcase simulator to look for Piplup? Although I think if I do that again, I'll just do it in Platinum. So, you know. Am I following in Shiny Catherine's Jumbo and Teeny Eevee evolution? So no, this is a very different type of quest. But I figure I would start it off with a bang and go for a mini marked Eevee. And turns out that was a horrible idea. Yes, and I will be streaming a lot of Safari Week. Like almost every day I'll be streaming Safari Week when that happens. I'm extremely excited for that. Very, very excited for Safari Week. I'm ready. I need to like get my games like ready to hunt, I guess. You know what I might do? This might be crazy, but I might like play through the game on Fire Red enough to get to the Safari Zone in Fire Red. And then with that, continue the hunt for Nidoran there. Maybe. We'll see. I feel like that would be pretty cool if I did that, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that would be pretty cool if I did that. Hamburger. Hamburger. Well, thank you guys so much for this hype train. It's about to end, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the support. Why is the Oinkologne in the middle of the outbreak? Why are you right there? I feel like that shouldn't be there. Why is it there? It is the ruler. True. I think you're right. I think you're onto something. The king. Yeah, it sounds a little similar to somebody else's DTQ. Because, I mean, I'm on phase 8 on Route 3 right now. So I feel like I'm a little bit justified in switching the area that I'm at now. I know. Goodbye, shiny blue. There it goes. Until the next hype train. It is already getting so hot in my office. I already need to turn the air on. Air on? I love that Pokemon. That's nuts. It's just gonna be a Scorcher today, I fear. It's gonna be a Scorcher today. Sadly for me. I'll be VTuber. That's gross. That's nasty. Just on a field trip with the students? Oh man. Yeah, I just turned on my AC. Fingers crossed. My AC is kind of bad. I need to get another one. My AC kind of awful. Maybe we should do a dono stream so I can get a new AC for the office. Maybe we should do that because my AC kind of awful. This yeah, basically. I mean, it's just like one of those little portable units, so it's not really that like, not really that great. It's definitely not. We have like a couple AC units in the house because we don't have central air in this house, which is a bit unfortunate. But all of the other AC units are like really good. Mine in my office is the worst one. It's so bad. It's awful. 104. Yep, that sounds like an average day where I used to live in good old Arizona. I used to live there, and let me tell you, that was every day, every single day. But yeah, I know in Europe it is hot, 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 hotter than you guys are like equipped for, and I understand because, like. I get it, you know, I have empathy. I'm not one of those people, like, I'm not one of those Americans that's like, oh, well, you should try this, and this is every day, and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not gonna be like that. Because I have a heart. I have a heart. I understand that it's, anytime you get weather or temperature that you're not used to and are not equipped to deal with, it sucks. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold, you know? It stinks. It's not fun. Oh Lloydie, yeah, hot and humid summer in Florida. Yep, that is I have not had the privilege of visiting Florida in the summer, but I have visited in very late spring. I think it was like May. And yeah, no, it was gross. It was gross. Divvy! What up, Divvy? Don't come here. Yeah, I'll definitely take my quote-unquote heat here in California. Which, I mean, to be fair, it does get really hot over here. Like, it can get up to like 105, 106, 10, you know, the rest of the letters. Letters? Numbers that I'm not going to say out loud. It can get up to there, but it's not regular. That's like, okay, well, that's every once in a while. So, I mean, I'll be so real. Heat in general just stinks. Like, when it's cold, you can build a fire. You can, you know, put on a bunch of layers of clothes, get a blanket. You can do all that stuff. When it's hot, there's well, Divvy, that works, but what if it's too hot even then? There's only so much you can do when it's too hot. There's only so much you can do. I love the cold. If I could live in Antarctica, I would. You can only get so naked is a crazy sentence, but I guess it's also true. Pool? Well, that's like a privilege if you even have a pool. I'm talking for the everyday, ordinary person, you know? Like, when it's hot, there's only so much you can do. We don't have a ceiling fan, but I've got like a rotating fan. But even then, it's like, at a certain point of heat, it just pushes around hot air, and that's not fun. That's not fun. See, here's the thing. I have lived in both Texas and Arizona. So I have experienced both extreme humid heat and extreme dry heat. And I can tell you right now, one is not worse than the other. They're both horrible for different reasons. Like, one of them, the humid heat, is like, that's like you take a shower, you walk out of the shower, and it feels like you're still in the shower. Like, it's gross. It's nasty. It's nasty, and it's like suffocatingly hot. Like, it feels like you can't breathe. However, the dry heat is also bad because any sort of moisture gone, vaporized, lips dry, throat in pain, lungs hurting, and it also feels like you're actually in an oven. You literally feel like you have opened up an oven and crawled in. Because it's just dry and hot. You get cooked. And also, don't touch anything metal outside for if you want to keep your fingers. So I can confirm that regardless of the type of heat, it's awful. Not fun. Yo, Shiny Dex Quest, thank you for the 2 months.
Let's go.
Let's go is right. Well, we're not playing Let's Go, but Let's Go is right. Thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, those are some extreme temperatures for sure. That's rough. I know there's like I think there's like a part of like, I don't know where it is. I think it might be like part of Canada that's like that, where it gets both the extremes. And that just sounds miserable. I know like Minnesota can get like that, because I used to visit Minnesota a lot for like a prior hobby / job that I had, and I was there in both summer and winter, and yeah, no, that was cold. That was cold and hot. I didn't think that it could be both. Yeah, that's what I've learned over the years, Silver. They're just very, very similar climates. But yeah, anybody dealing with the heat right now, please drink a ton of water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. And ice packs are a good friend. They'll work like a charm. And hey, if you have a way to do this, this is like a technique that I learned. If you don't have like AC or anything, get like a bucket of ice. Like just go down to the store, get a bucket of ice, and then put it in front of a fan, just like a rotating fan. Let me tell you, that was a trick that saved me whenever I didn't have AC. That was a trick that got me good. Oh, that'll do it too, for sure. That'll do the trick. No shiny Eevee yet on the sandwich, which is not uncommon. You know, there's only so many Eevee that spawn. Works in the whole house. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all, I've been so Stardew pilled lately. I don't know how else to say it. I have been watching so much Stardew content again. I miss that game. I have not played that game in a long time, and I miss it. Ow. I don't think I've played 1. What's out right now? Is it 1.6? Is that the latest one? Because 1.7 is on its way, I think, right? Yeah, I don't think I've played any 1.6. None. And to be fair, I've only been to like Ginger Island once, ever. So I feel like it's something I gotta do. I gotta get back in. Did someone say Stardew? I freaking love Stardew. I love Stardew so much. Nice. To be fair, like, Arizona's climate was very different than what I expected, to be honest. I didn't expect Arizona to be so vast in temperatures as well. Like, sure, an average summer day is like 110. But then like you get out of summer and it gets into like fall, winter, spring, and it's pleasant. It's nice. It's kind of like just summer. That's a problem there. And in winter, it can get cold and like bone hurting cold because it's dry. It's super dry. So the cold like hurts. What's up, Pokemon boy? How's it going? Yo, Shimmering.
Hey, Blue.
Hey.
Still no shiny Squirtle in Fire Red lol.
Dang, still nothing? What are you at now? Hey, Koza, good to see ya. I'm a Hallmark channel pilled right now, haven't gamed in a month. Hey, that's fine. Sometimes you gotta take a break, you know? Sometimes you gotta take a break from the games and just do something else, you know? Oops. We might go this whole sandwich with nothing. Me too, Koza. Me too. You just caught a shiny? Nice, congrats. I'm waiting to find the first one of this stream. It's only a matter of time with Sparkling Power 3. But to be fair, the shiny really isn't the thing we're looking for. We're looking for a mini-marked shiny. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the tiniest shiny Eevee known to mankind. Known to the known universe. You don't keep track of encounters? Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I know some people don't. I can't do it for this hunt. What's up, noob guy? My day's going great. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. But yeah, thank you for the membership, Shimmering. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the stream. Also, guys, I have the next video in the works now. I've already gotten a start on it. And yes, it is what you guys have been waiting for. It is, in fact, episode 4 and the finale of the Shiny Alpha Zone quest. So that is the next video on the docket. I've already begun the script writing process. Yeah, we are. Let me check. I can check what phase we're at. This is currently phase 115. 115. That's granted, that's not 115 Eevees. That's just 115 shinies caught. So I don't know how many Eevees we're at, but we're definitely over odds. What ingredients do you use to find the Eevee outbreaks? You just gotta make sure that you have a normal encounter power sandwich. So there's lots of ways to do that. There's like pre-built sandwiches for that. There's also like guides. If you just look up like, you know, the type of sandwich you're looking for on Google, it'll pop up. It'll pop up. And I'll say for Eevee, I would definitely recommend doing Encounter Power 3. And yeah, do you have enough herba? Yeah. I have enough herba because I grind. I grind. Okay. For context, Ari was streaming the other day, right? That's a Meowth back there. Ari was streaming the other day. The entire stream, I was like grinding Herba Mystica from one of those like quote unquote Treasure Island like streamers where they like host the raid dens that drop like 1 trillion herbs. Even then, I spent the entire stream, all like 4 hours of it or whatever it was, and I barely broke 100 herbs. 4 hours to get 100 herbs. I think that again, there's a reason why I do it that way, because I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. IMO, Herba Mystica grinding is the dumbest thing ever. We need an Herba Charm. Either that, or I have no idea why they didn't put it in the item printer. Why didn't they put it in the item printer? Why did they not do that? How, like, I feel like that's a good spot for them. Because then I wouldn't, that's how I would get my herbs, is through the item printer. That's how I'd do it. But unfortunately, they hate me. So they hate me specifically. So, so that's what we're working with now. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna stream last night. Just like a spontaneous like nighttime stream, because I never stream at night anymore. And I do want to change that eventually. I want to add in more night streams. But I was so tired yesterday. I ended up just like being a vegetable. I played like 3 games of Overwatch. I did one Eevee sandwich. I'm like, okay, no, I need to go lie down. I gotta go lie down. So we'll see. We'll see. Yay, more night streams, yes. I feel like if Ari's not streaming and she's playing games with friends that night, then maybe it's a good time for me to stream. Because for those that don't know, I used to stream really late at night. I used to start my streams at like 10 p.m. Back when I was streaming Minecraft. I streamed in the actual like goblin hours. How many shinies do you have in Scarlet and Violet? I want to know. I don't even know where to begin to tell you. Most of them are in Pokemon Home right now, so I don't even know. I don't know. And for the counter on the trainer card or whatever, like the shinies seen or whatever, that's only like unique shinies. So like it doesn't count Eevee's 3, 4, 5, you know, it just counts 1. So silly. It would be fun. I would love to do a stream together. I would love to do that. I just wish squad stream was a thing again. While we're complaining about features that have been butchered, I guess. That's a Meowth back there. I miss squad streams so much. For those that don't know, on the YouTube side, Twitch used to have a feature called Squad Stream. And what they would do is you would join up with a fellow streamer, and it would display both of the streams at the same time on one screen. Which, is that not genius? That's such a good feature. That's so smart. And then the big complaint when that was out was, oh, what the heck? Like, you still can only type in one chat at a time though. So like if they added like a combined chat, oh, now we're in business. That's such a good idea. And then they announced, we're getting rid of squad streams and we're going to introduce something called Stream Together. And it's like, okay, so what's this? They took away being able to watch both streams at the same time, and then they added the combined chat. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Why did you give us both? Why can't we have but? That's a good, okay, I gotta quote that. That's a quote right there. That's a quote. Oh, that's the wrong chat. But yeah, it's one of those like, why? Like, why did we do this? Like, this is dumb. I feel like if they added both of them at the same time. Oh, and another thing too that made squad streams also annoying, is that it was Twitch partner only. So if you wanted to like be live with a friend who's not a Twitch partner and is a Twitch affiliate or not even affiliate yet, nope, they're not allowed to use squad streams. So I don't know. Again, I feel like with Twitch, like I like Twitch, but it's always like one step forward, 2 steps back. Like they can never get it right for some reason. I don't know what it is. But you know, at the end of the day, yeah, Twitch partner's the verified check mark. Yo, what's up, Adi? Good to see ya. Yep, it's Eevee time once more. We're still here. We're still here. But yeah, so it's just one of those things where at the end of the day, it's night. That's so true. It's night in my game right now. But to be fair, you know what? I'll give Twitch credit where credit's due. At least Twitch has features. Sorry, YouTube. At least Twitch actually has features. Sorry, YouTube chat. YouTube is giving you guys nothing. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish YouTube chat had something fun to do. Like channel points or something. Like YouTube chat, Twitch chat can throw Pokeballs at my head. Twitch chat can gamble sometimes. Not with like real money, but with like fake currency that you accumulate by what? Thank you for the demonstration. But yeah, all these features are just things that you legitimately are unable to do on YouTube, which is goofy. Okay, yep. Ow! Why? Oh my god! Help! Ah! Oh, come on! Why? Oh my! Oh! God! Oh my! Why? Oh my! Oh. Why? Oh my God. Oh. You know, that might be a record. That might be the most amount of Pokeballs thrown at someone's head. I think we just set a world record, guys. I've never been jealous of a Twitch user before now. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Twitch can do some cool stuff. And yet, YouTube, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just sorry. Like, I wish I could give y'all something, but there's just, it's not possible. Like, it's just not possible. There's no tools for me to give y'all stuff. Come join the dark side, YouTube chat. Twitch chat's really trying to get the YouTube chat to migrate. And you know what? Fair enough. Twitch is definitely the streaming service I prefer to stream on, but I like to post videos on YouTube, obviously. I don't post videos on Twitch. That's just not what the platform is meant for. So how do you join DeWeeknd? Well, DeWeeknd's not currently active, but to join DeWeeknd when it is active, you just shiny hunt in DAs. That's it. It's just a community shiny hunting event. That's all. We love throwing balls at the dino. Why'd you say it like that? I don't like that. I missed the last DeWeeknd. I'm so mad at you. What? Why me? Wait, Divvy, are you doing Safari Week? Are you doing any Safari Week this year? Doing the stream a bit late? No, you're not late. We're only 30 minutes into the stream. We'll be here for a while. Balls? Happy Pride. W Pride Month. Yo, if y'all got some Pride emotes in the chat, I want to see them. I want to see them. Everyone is so creative and so awesome with those emotes, so I want to see. And Twitch has some too. I know that. Does YouTube have any Pride emotes? I don't know. At the end of the sandwich? No, we got 30 seconds. I admit, I moved here from YouTube chat a bit ago. Let's go! We got it. We've converted one. We've converted one. Let's go. Oh, look at all these. Why is it blocking these? YouTube, that's not very Pride Month of you to be blocking the Pride flag. That's pretty messed up, YouTube. What is a Vactor? A Vactor is a Vactorsaurus. It's my species of dinosaur. We're a rare breed. Dude, I'm gonna freak out. Why is YouTube blocking all the emotes? YouTube? Explain yourself. Okay, well I found nothing that sandwich, so we're just gonna turn the game off. Spam filter? I mean, maybe. Like, some of them get held, and I don't know why. Like, only some of them. So, I don't know. Weird. Common YouTube L, and not L for LGBT. That's right. Okay, let me, let's get a new sandwich going again. I just moved from YouTube. Twitch chat's way better. Dang! Dang! Wow. How do you feel about that, YouTube chat? How do you feel about that, YouTube chat? They don't have your flag? Dang. Yeah, definitely a lot of these services has to be a little bit more on the ball with making sure everybody's represented. Like, it wouldn't take that much implementation either. It'd take like 5 seconds. It would take no time at all. One of us. One of us. You do both, but your TV doesn't like Twitch. I say, oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's valid. I know some TVs are not really like... Some TVs like don't even have Twitch as like an application that you can use, which is pretty stinky, but whatever. Happens. If MSN Messenger can do it, any website can do it. Hey, no, literally. How much Urba do you have? I have been constantly having to replenish my my stock. It takes a lot. Can you do a face reveal with a certain amount of subscribers? Yeah, and that number was 0 because my first video has my face in it on the channel. So I don't need a face reveal. I have shown my face many times on the channel. Not even just the first video. I've face revealed in several videos, like a lot of them. Face reveal here. Yeah, literally there's a Twitch emote of my face. Do the face reveal thing. I don't have the asset. I've got to dig through my my downloads folder to find it again. I don't have it on lock here. Yeah, I mean, I also have an Instagram. My face is all over my Instagram. Face reveal at 0 subs? We gotta hit that, guys. Come on, I know we can do it. Yeah, guys, when I hit 0 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'll do I'll do another face reveal. How about that? I'll face reveal again when I hit 0 subs. My favorite shiny Pokemon of all time is Manectric. It's also my favorite Pokemon of all time. Also, thank you for all the follows over on Twitch. Hey, I think we are at, you know, Twitch chat, I think you're actually converting people today. I think you're actually converting people. That's pretty spectacular, I'm not gonna lie. Because I will say, Twitch sometimes gets exclusive streams where YouTube does not. And I feel like that's fair because YouTube gets videos and Twitch only has streaming. So I feel like that's fair. That's fair. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in regardless of the platform. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You guys are pretty cool. I am very lucky, though. I'll be the first to say that I am extremely lucky to have this community of folks. Because I feel like everyone that stops by is so nice. They're so supportive of each other. Like y'all just don't care about watching me stream, but like if somebody finds a shiny in the chat, y'all always pop off. Like y'all care about each other, you know? Or if someone's having a rough day, like I always see a message where it's like at said user having a rough day. It's like, oh man, I hope you feel better. It's like, you guys are cool. Everyone here is so nice. Everyone here is so kind. Everyone here is so kind, and that is a shiny Eevee. I'm just gassing up my community right now. I'm gassing up my community. And that includes you watching on YouTube. Eevee. We love shines. It's in the bush. It's in the bush. I also forgot to do this on Twitch, and since this one is not marked, we can just do this. There we go. First Eevee of the stream, finally. And thank you, Yarny. I appreciate you. No, literally, Kaylee. I stopped like really paying attention to the hunt, and suddenly it shows up. Name it Community. That's a good name. I like that name. We'll do that too. You wish you got Twitch Turbo? Twitch Turbo is like one of my very few monthly subscriptions because I watch so much Twitch and I want to still be able to like support everybody, but also not have ads and all that stuff. So it's worth it for sure, I think. Okay, cool. Well, community here we already know is not marked, but I'm gonna guess lax. Bald! That's a bald Eevee if I've ever seen one. Yo, the community is bald! Uh-oh. You guys are bald. I don't make the rules. It's right there on screen. You guys are bald! How's that feel? How's it feel to be bald? All right, that's phase 115 in the books. 115 is crazy. Ah, jeez. I have hair though. Well, maybe just like collectively, as like a collective, you guys are bald. Does that make sense? Like some of y'all might have hair, but like, you know. I'd rather be bald than have lots of body hair, you know? I think that's valid. I think that's yeah, Tomodachi Life chat character. Yeah. Time to make him bald. Time to make him bald. I feel my hair suddenly dissipate. Yeah, the second the nature was revealed on the Eevee, everyone just suddenly, just like their hair like vaporized. Bald, 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 my eyes. Half of my hair is more gone. You know what? Me too. I got a haircut last week, so I'm in the same boat. I'm more bald than not. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. I just joined and all I heard was I'm more bald as the first thing. Yeah. I feel like that's like actually pretty on par with what we normally say around here. So like, you know, what can you do? I know I'm trying. The Eevees just don't want to show up. This song's a bop. This song sounds like a deadmau5 song. But it's not. It's Mewmore. Shout out to Mewmore, as always, by the way. We're listening to some Mewmore songs right now. SpongeBob the movie is 21 years old now. All right, that does it. I give up. I'm retiring. I'm too old. I've officially become too old. Yeah, can we get some feels old, man? We gotta get some feels old, man, in the chat. That's another thing that Twitch can do. They can use 7TV emotes. You guys can use free emotes that you don't have to be a paid supporter for. Man. Yeah, I'm sorry, YouTube. I wish. I thought Ludwig made a free extension for 7TV emotes for YouTube. I don't know. I didn't see any. I was doing some research on it. Maybe I just didn't find it, but he might have. That's so many Fido. What the heck? Need some painkillers for your headache? Get some. Get some. I had a pretty nasty headache last night, but it's because there's like a couple fires, like not super close, but like around. And yeah, the smoke is pretty prevalent. So it's been giving me some pretty gross headaches. What's up, Blip Blop? Welcome to the chat. Also, if y'all ever see somebody new come into the chat, make sure to welcome them on in. Oh my goodness, Nugget. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support. That's awesome. And congrats to everybody that got one. Now you guys can use my emotes in the YouTube chat, which is pretty awesome. Just modify my on quite a bit. I need to like work on mine. I know, Jaded. It's not fun. It's not fun. What shiny am I trying to get? We're looking for a mini marked shiny Eevee. So we are currently over 100 phases. We're working on phase 116 right now. So we've seen 116 shinies with no mini marked Eevee, which is some pretty bad luck. But we'll get there. We'll find it eventually. You unlock the throne? Let's go. Let's go. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a chance. So in Scarlet and Violet, we have something called a Teensy Power that you can get on a sandwich. And when you're running Teensy Power, it turns those crazy odds into just 1 out of 64. Which I guess is still a lot if you take into account, you know, needing to also find it as the shiny. So it's, you know, 1 out of whatever the shiny rate is times 1 out of 64, which is rare. It's definitely still bad, but you know, what can you do? And thank you, Nugget, for the resub. I appreciate that. Didn't realize my membership ran out. Hey, that's okay. I appreciate you remembering. Remembering? That's just a word. Thank you for supporting. Use a sparkling sandwich? I am. Outbreak hunting is just slower. It's just slower. It's slower because there's only a specific amount of them, and it's not an isolated hunt. So like, there's like a bunch of random stuff all over the place, so. Oops. Dude, what's your IQ? I don't think this guy knows what the shiny charm is. I hate to tell you this, but I probably know more about shiny hunting. I'm just gonna go out on a limb. The odds in this game without the shiny charm are 1 out of 4096. I have the shiny charm though, and I have sparkling power. No, that's not cheating, Moth. That's not cheating. Oh, is Toast here? Did I miss Toast? It is toes. Maybe it'd be faster to find extra small shiny Eevee and go. Honestly, it might be. It might be. It might be. So that's also not necessarily true. That's not true. You have to multiply the odds to get the exact thing you're looking for. I'm looking for a mini marked shiny Eevee. So I need the shiny odds and I need the odds for a mini Eevee, which is 1 out of 64. It's 1 out of 64 times the shiny rate. Toast, what's the odds for just sparkling power shiny charm? I don't remember. It's like 1 out of 600 something, or was it 1 out of 500 something? Because I know if you do the outbreak stuff, it can drop all the way to 1 out of 512. It's some crazy number. I know. 1 out of 683. Okay, so without knocking out everything in the outbreak, it's 1 out of 683. So 1 out of 683 times 1 out of 64. I did not knock out 60. I'm not knocking out 60 because I am I don't want to find more Eevee outbreaks. They're a very difficult outbreak to find. And also I'm not playing with anybody. When you join up in a union circle, it actually limits the amount of Pokemon on your screen so that you only see 15 Pokemon total combined between everybody that's playing. So it's just not it's not beneficial to shiny hunt in those conditions. 1 out of 43,712. There you go. That's them's the odds to find a shiny mini marked / jumbo mark, either one, depending on the power that you're using. What's my Instagram? BlueVack. It's just my name without the TOR. Hey, there's an Eevee. Nice. Let's go. But host players can't deplete outbreaks. That's fair. That's fair. That is a good. It's marked. It's marked. It's marked. Congratulations, believers. And it's female. We found a lot of female shiny Eevees, though. We found a lot of these. At this point, I'm way more excited that's marked. Get one with the Medali Met location. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. I think you're right. I think this one is also a pint-sized powerhouse. I don't think that it's mini, but it definitely looks smaller than a lot of ones I've seen. Got bike into it and hope it doesn't disappear before you run into it. I know. That's gonna be like if it's like at the end of a sandwich and it's close enough to Medali, then that's what we'll do. But I don't want to waste sandwiches, you know. But it'd be cool. That'd be cool. Please make it a Flareon. So any Eevee that we catch, we're not turning it into anything. Because for this Eeveelution quest, this is just Eevee. We're only looking for Eevee right now. All of these Eevee that we catch, they mean nothing. These things don't mean anything. They're just phases. Because we will be hunting for all of them fully evolved when the time comes. After we get Eevee, we're pivoting to getting them all fully evolved instead. Yep, Eevee is Eevee. Do you want to stay on the ball, please? Why is this being so difficult? What the heck? Okay, good. I just had to say that. Are you okay? Why would you torture yourself? You know, are you surprised? Look at like my entire channel. Are we surprised that this is what I find fun? I'm naming this one odds because we just got done talking about the odds. All right, I'm going lax. This Eevee is sassy. And what's its mark? Toast. Toast. Toasty, I'm so sorry. It is the teary-eyed. For context, Sir Toasty Toes was trying to get this mark on a watch roll for a really long time. And I just got it randomly. I'm so sorry. We got odds the teary-eyed right here. Cool. That's a personality mark, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, like I said, it still doesn't count because it's not what we're looking for. We're still looking for the mini mark, and we have 11 minutes on the sandwich. Ay, 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 guys. Ay, ay, ay. That is phase 116. Phase 116. Oh, man. But yeah, we will be doing this pretty much all day today. Even when I'm offline. This is what I'll be doing today. I really wanted to try to get this, at least the Eevee, this month. And now I'm getting a little bit worried that that's not going to happen. I'm getting a little bit scared that that's not what's going to happen. My favorite game to shiny hunt in? It's either Emerald or Arceus. I love those games so much. Sword and Shield would be like a very close second / third between those, but yeah, I love them. Next mark is going to be a Joyful mark. That'd be pretty cool. Is that the one where it says it's the Radiant? I think so. Can I play Turn Down for what? Nope, because I don't want my channel to get nuked. I can't play copyrighted music, guys. Oh, that's the charismatic. That's the charismatic. Okay, okay. I just game, but we'll do it next sandwich. We'll do it next sandwich. It's a little too late in the sandwich to do another gamble. Yeah, there's only 9 minutes left. So we'll do it next sandwich. If it's like past the halfway point, or like before the halfway point, we can, you know, do like 2 and 1. But the halfway point, it's like, it's okay. We'll hang on. Eternal the Radiant. Has Angelo gone for a Radiant shiny? How do I not know this information? What will I do with the other Eevees? You guys will have to see. You guys will have to see. To me, all shinies are radiant. That's true. TCG do be like. That is true. You're going to the next regionals for VGC? Hey! Well, I hope you have fun. Are you competing or just there as a spectator? What if I found a shiny Fido? Oh, I've done that. I've also found lots of Dox buns too. I have no shortage of Fido in my box from this hunt. You got a shiny Wimpod last night? What should you name it? Squirrel. I cannot tell you why. That's just the first word that popped into my head. Yeah. How'd you find that shiny Ditto? So earlier in the hunt, I was actively knocking out Dittos when I saw them or when I noticed them. And one of them happened to be shiny. Because they're really obvious when they're Ditto. It's super obvious, especially running a teensy power sandwich. For those that don't know, disguised Pokemon always disguise as the largest size Pokemon possible. So, like, for example, let's say there's a Persian, right? And I'm running teensy power normal. So you'd think it would be a really small Persian. Nope, this is the largest Persian I've ever seen. It's Ditto. Obviously, it's Ditto. Oh, you're competing? Nice. Let's go. Yo, what up, Sin? Good to see, how's the gamer doing today? How's the hunt? You know. You know. It's going. Did I watch the anime? I did for a while, and I'm not caught up. So I need to get caught up on the anime. You know. What up, Book Rider? Good to see ya. Welcome everybody that just joined in that I have not said hello to. It's great to see you guys here. Great to see you guys here. You know, Cheese, it's so funny that when people say that. Like, I don't know. It's definitely odd to me because I'm just a guy that shiny hunts and puts it up on YouTube. Like, that's it. That's it. Pokemon Boy, do exclamation point IG. See if that pops up. That might be the updated link. So it's always so funny when people say like, oh, I got BlueVacktor to talk to me. Yeah. Like, oh, it's so cool that you're actually talking to chat. It's like, yeah, I'm just a shiny hunter, guys. I'm just a shiny hunter. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I just happen to make videos on my hunts, you know? That's it. It's funny because I don't consider talking to me to be notable. Yeah, literally, Toast. That's it. And then it just happens sometimes where people are like, yes, you know, like, he talked to me. He noticed me. It's just so funny. It's so funny, you know. Hey, do you think you could find a different shiny Pokemon? Nope. Because that's not what we're doing today. You're free to go to a different streamer if you want to watch something else. Or a different creator. Hey, Koza, can we nuke this guy? He's bothering me. Thank you. Bro is holy backseat, dude. Everyone claps in the chat for Koza. Jesus. Normally, I just like to sit here and rage bait back and forth, but holy guacamole. I think that dude is like 10 years old or something. Holy guacamole. Good grief. Clap butt. That's different. That's different. Where are we at in the sandwich now? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. Literally, that's how I feel talking sometimes to Yukos or any of the mods. It's like I really do feel like I'm like this is like school and someone's misbehaving. Mr. Electric. Or I've heard this before. Yeah, I was gonna say like Jarvis. It's like saying Jarvis. Or honestly, it feels like I'm like a king or like something where I'm like, guards, seize him. Guards, throw him in the dungeon for 20 years. That's what it feels like. It was like lemon grab. You know, sometimes I forget that I have an office, so I can be really loud if I wanted to. And I can scream if my heart wanted to. I don't typically. I kind of tend to keep it chill, but if I really wanted to, I could scream. I could do it. My new favorite shiny mega, I feel like it would be a disservice to all of amazing shiny mega kind to not say that shiny Mega Lucario Z is not one of the best shinies I have ever seen. Holy guacamole, that shiny is nuts. That thing is crazy. Like, it's so different. It's so different than like even just regular shiny Lucario. It's so crazy different. It's so good. I don't even have one yet. I've been meaning to go for one. That's like on my, I have like a giant list in my notebook of stuff that I want to hunt, and that's on my list. All right, guys, that is the end of the sandwich. It is now time that we go check. It's time we go check, everybody. What are we thinking? I love this song, by the way. I've used this song in an edit before. All right. Let's see. First up, we got community here. Community, eh? Wait. Pint-sized powerhouse. So what's the other one? The other one looked like the same size. Or smaller. Okay, well, no, it's not even close. It's not even close. I tried to time it on the drop, too. And I was disappointed. Womp, 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 womp. Let's go back to it. I tried to time it on the drop. I thought it'd be awesome. I thought it'd be sick. It's okay. Happens. This remix is so good, by the way. This remix goes crazy. Oh, let's top off Robbie Ross here. All right. Sandwich number 3 incoming today, you guys. What song is this? This is Battle Luzamine by Mew More. dun 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 dun. No, Smeargle. Okay, I love you, but I wasn't trying to talk to you. Sorry. For those that want to join me on this hunt, this is how to make the sandwich right here. You're good. Just relax. It's a stream, you know? This is what we're doing today. That's it. Just watch the attitude. Because I'm a nice streamer. I'll say it. I'm a nice streamer. I'm a nice streamer. A lot of other people would have just straight up banned and got him out. But I believe in second chances. I believe in second chances. I believe people can learn from mistakes. Also, why the sandwich is a little radioactive. I'm gonna pile the tofu on one side of the sandwich. How about that, guys? Do I risk it? I'm the best. I'm the best. Look at this. I know, why is it radioactive today? It was not radioactive the first time I made the sandwich today. Or the second time I made the sandwich today. None sandwich left tofu. We got none sandwich left tofu here. Aw. Ari and I are gonna go to the movies tomorrow. Cat said hi by hitting the TV. I love cats. I love cats so much. What's their name? I used poison in the herba. Yep. We're gonna go see Supergirl. We're gonna see Supergirl. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. I'm very excited. Their name is Asia. Oh, that's a nice name. I like that name. It's been 3 seconds from when the sandwich started. Where's my scamba? All right, Twitch. All right, Twitch. There's your gamba. There you go. And on YouTube, you're able to see it on screen right now, what people are voting for. Arceus, I need this. My Eevee is butt big. What? Thank you, BlueVacktor, for that. Thank you for that, BlueVacktor. I love Mew Moore's remixes. They're so good. They're so good. You have an Alpha Metagross? That's one I really want to go for. I really want to go for that one. How's the hunt going? I mean, it's going good. We have found a lot of shinies on the hunt. It's just we haven't found what we're looking for. You know, we have found a lot of shinies. So it has been lucky, you know. I just haven't found exactly what we want, you know. So it's both lucky and unlucky, I guess you could say. Got in hyperspace? Nice, nice. Yeah, I want to go for mine, I think, in zone 20. I think that's the one I want. I want to see it, like, underneath the tower, you know, with the big red eyes and everything. I think that'd be so cool. I think that'd be extremely cool. Well, of course it's a shiny. Of course it's a shiny. I've seen plenty of just regular Metagross under there. Oh, I'm sorry, Viperino. But hey, Kirby Air Riders, great game. I love Kirby Air Ride so much. I love that game is probably my most played GameCube game, which is crazy when Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness exist, and Animal Crossing, which I played all of those as a kid. But man, Air Ride was just so special. Air Ride was so special. I played all the time with my sister. I played all the time with my friends who lived in the neighborhood. Man, and even when one of them moved, we went to go visit them in another state, and we still played when we got there. Like, that game is just so special to me. That game is so special to me. Yeet the non-believers. No, honestly, I mean, they're valid. They're valid for not believing. I would always doubt. Like, if I'm ever in another stream, I'm like, I perma-doubt. Even if I want them to find something, I just vote for what I think is gonna happen, you know? Yeet me. No, wait. I need like a exclamation point yawn, because I'm a very sleepy dino. Like I'm always tired. So I need a command that the mods can use whenever I yawn, and then like it's like a tally, you know. I think on Twitch, I think it's either exclamation point hug or hugs. And there's like a tally there. I think it keeps track of how many times okay, so it's not hugs, it's probably just hug. We have to update that command too. We gotta update that command. That was made during quarantine, so there it is. Yeah, it's just exclamation point hug. Chat has hugged me 2,530 times. Wow! So many hugs. That's nice. Did BlueVacktor just try to hug himself? That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. Hugs, you have to type a name afterwards. I think, you know what? I think I can update that command right now. Let me update the command right now. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. There we go. Commands. We're looking for hugs. There we go. Update. There you go. Okay, cool. The exclamation point hugs command has been updated. And again, this is a Twitch exclusive. Sorry, guys. There we go. And you know what? If you choose to not, or if you choose to type your own name, you know what we call that? We call that self-love and taking care of yourself. So we appreciate that too. Oh, Grayson, it's Pollo. That's what Kirby says. Pollo. Cornwald would never. What's up, Ghost? Good to see ya. Pollo. Hugs BlueVacktor. BlueVacktor has cooties. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Aww. Everyone's hugging each other in the chat. This is awesome. I like this. So wholesome. You've been looking for Mimikyu in hyperspace? Good luck. Best of luck. I believe in you. You got this. You know what up, Will?
Hi everyone.
Hello. Thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy no more ads. Oh, milady. Good luck. I hope you have a lot of fun. That stuff can be very fun and very stressful. YouTube chat deserves hugs too. Absolutely. Have we found one to sandwich yet? Nope. Nope. The hugs have a cooldown. Nightbot just has a cooldown, so. Alpha Mimikyu spawned unshiny 4 times in a row. That's sick and twisted. That's sick and twisted. By the way, if you want more content tonight, if you want more content tonight, I'm gonna give my girlfriend Ari a shout out in the Twitch chat because she'll be streaming. I can't spell. She'll be streaming tonight and she is working on an alpha hunt. So if you guys want even more content tonight when I am not live, head on over there. She's very funny. She's like 4 times as chaotic as I am. So you guys will probably have a ball over there. So make sure you guys are following her. She's very funny, very sweet. And the chat is always on another level over there. And how'd I like the new Shiny Party video? Oh, I loved it. I loved filming that one. I think that was my favorite game so far that I've participated in. I think that one was my favorite. Good old word game. And we had to call it word game because, you know, YouTube doesn't really like the term hangman, and I guess I understand. I get it. It's not a great name for it. Are you always this nice when you're not recording, or are you mean? What do you think? What do you think? I suppose I can't even answer that question. I gotta ask my friends that question. All my friends would say I'm the worst person ever, though, so they would just troll me. They would troll me. Kankamuri is the worst. See, I told you. I told you. I told you. My friends would just say that. No, I think I'm a nice guy. I think. I don't know. I think I act pretty similar. Pretty similar or like basically the same on and off stream. I'm just here to hang out and shiny hunt, you know? That's what I do on and offline. I like to hang out and shiny hunt. Yeah. You expect them not to troll you, exactly. Oh man. I will say, I mentioned this before. So, especially well, honestly, streamers of all sizes, right? So, like, it all depends on your capacity to read and respond to the chat. I'll tell you right now, at least in both of my chats, because I am live on 2 different platforms right now, I physically am incapable of responding to everybody. There's too many chatters. Like, I just can't. But I do try to read everything. So I see y'all's messages. I just can't respond to everybody, you know? It's too hard. Like, it's too difficult. Oh, Red Squid, one of my OGs. Pokemon Boy, no self-promo. That is a very quick way to get banned in any chat you're in, by the way. I'm nice, so I'll let you learn, but absolutely no self-promo. I do not know that band. I mean, maybe. I might have heard a song. I just don't know the band by name. You know, it's one of those situations. Like, I could have heard a song before, but I'd have to, like, hear it to, like, know who did it, you know? Read this if you don't have a mini-marked Eevee. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, Toast. I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of admiration for people that stop and take the time to even like just halt the chat. Like, scroll up and physically read and respond to everything. I have so much respect for that. I just don't have the mental capacity to do that. It's so impressive. It's so impressive. And no, I don't really play Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Go if I'm with friends that play Pokemon Go. So, it's kind of the only time I really play. Whenever I want to play Pokemon, I just play the main series games. The mainline ones. And that's not any hate, you know? It's just not really for me. What's up, girl? That's hilarious the way I said that, but your name is literally girl, so. You've been addicted to Infinity Nikki. That game is fun. The game is actually fun. Nice, Ghost. Let's go. Congrats. Ah. Is this the pattern today? Are we gonna find no Eevee one sandwich and then a bunch of Eevee the next sandwich? Like, is that how this is gonna go? I think that's how this is gonna go. And I don't really like that. I want to just find Eevees every sandwich. That would be beneficial to me getting this hunt done faster. Would be to find more Eevee, but I guess it's quality over quantity. It's just blue Super Saiyan. Does that therefore make you angry? I'm the opposite of a Super Saiyan. When I turn shiny, I get really happy. Chaos happens with emotes. Oh yeah, I bet. What would the recipe for a humongo normal sandwich be? I don't know off the top of my head. You're gonna have to look that up. But it's very easy to look up. There's a bunch of like charts that people have made online. And there's one that like I really like. I should probably find the link to it. Especially during this hunt as I work on it. That way y'all can just, you know, make it. Do I like hugs from fans? If we meet IRL, it depends on my mood. It's one of those like mood dependent things. So, asking first would be great. What's up, Jaleef? How's it going? Berries? Just sweet berries. The sweetest berries you got for the donuts. You miss a shiny Eevee? I don't think so. There's a lot of stuff over there that looks like shiny Eevee. Like, there's Meowth. Meowth will always shine on me. There's also just, like, patches of white flowers, like these, that can trip me up sometimes. And, like, back there, there's one underneath there that I have to, like, pay close attention to. So. And, yeah, there's also Tandem-Mouse. There's a lot of stuff over here that looks like shiny Eevee. But I've gotten very used to seeing... Also, this creature. That one will get me too. So the shiny me comes out when there's a hype train. Mean flowers, that's right. Mean flowers. The meanest flowers around. So rude. I think I was onto something. I think this is the pattern. We're going to find nothing this sandwich. And then we're going to go to the next sandwich. We're going to find like a billion of them. That's the sandwich chart. Why is it a Bing link? I'm not clicking that. I'm sorry. That's a sketchy looking link. I'll find the one I use. No, I know you can't send images, but I'm surprised that link even went through, because I have links like turned off on Twitch. But I'll find it. Thank you for finding it. It's just that link looked crazy, so that link looked insane. The power of the hamburger is unstoppable, I guess. I guess so. So clip links are different. Those get bypassed because it's a specific URL and type of URL. Clips work completely independently. You got great news? What's your great news? Hey, look over there. There's a Meowth over there. You passed your finals? Let's go! Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's so big. Oh, why are you here? Are you really gonna waste my sandwich, Murkrow? And why are you marked? You're not even affected by the mark chart, or by the sandwich, by the tidal power sandwich. You're not even affected by that. That's crazy. Why are you here? Thank you for the gift sub, Nutty. I appreciate that. And it is a Mark Shiny, so yay points. Nice, Coral, you got it. I don't want to lower this thing's HP. I don't know what moves it has, so I just don't want to. I don't want to risk losing it. I don't think it has any self-damaging moves, but it's okay. It's whatever. There we go. Didn't need it anyway. Not affected by the sandwich in both Sparkling Power or Tidal Power or anything, or Teensy Power, so here's just a random Murkrow, I guess. Hot. Oh my god, I'm about to get jumped the second I leave this screen. That's messed up! You're so rude. Okay, there we go. Alright, well. This is finals. And Murkrow is bald. And what's the mark? Finals the Sleepy. That's how you feel after you're done with finals and while you're studying for finals. So that makes a lot of sense, actually. I like that. I like that. All right, 117. This is Murkrow. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is a lot of shinies. Had a large burger with fries and took a nap. That is fire. That is a good way to celebrate if I've ever seen one. All-nighter leads to being sleepy. Whoa, that is a bold action. That's true. I'm back. Any luck? We have found 3 shinies today. So, luck was starting a little slow today, especially for Scarlet and Violet, but we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. My luck was insane yesterday. I found so many shinies yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised if I kind of dread a little bit today. Just because my luck was too good yesterday. Any marks? Yep. We got, well, none that count, but we've got a couple marks today. The coolest one was the teary-eyed. But obviously they don't count, because we're looking for the mini mark. Yeah, better than none, for sure. If this was my 3rd sandwich and I had no shinies, that would actually be evil. That would actually be evil. You got your Pokemon Professor license? Nice! Congrats! That's very exciting. Congratulations. No easy feat, that's for sure. No easy feat. Ow. Where's the shiny Eevee at? That'd be pretty cool, okay. I mean, we've done that before, so I'm hoping we get another one of those, especially that we have kind of been droughting a lot on the Eevees today. I've only found 2 shiny Eevee today, total. So, that's not a good stat line. That's not a good stat line. That's pretty bad. Oh, I'm sorry that you're sick, but welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Sorry that you're sick, though. All these Eevee and none of them want to be shiny. Sick and twisted. Messed up. Messed up. Shiny Eevee's right there. Where? That Meowth tripped me up. Oh, yeah. The Meowth and Tandem-Mouse get me real good. They get me real good. You got Pokemon Waffle Iron? That's fire. That's fire. Those look so fun. They look so cool. Why is there a siren in this song? Is this Team Skull? It's Guzma. I was close. I was close. I mean, I technically was right. It is Team Skull. It's just not the theme I was thinking of. My favorite food? Oh, that's an answer that changes so much. But I love pizza. I love burger. I love sushi. I love pasta. That answer changes, like, I swear, on a daily basis. My dinosaur sing like a toxel? That's so true. It is. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Blue Gaming, you throw Pokeballs with channel points. So if you see the little number underneath the chat, I think that's how it works on mobile as well. Mobile users, please help. I don't use Twitch mobile. Where are the channel points? Ow. 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 Bottom left. There you go. Type 1 if you're on mobile. Type 2 if you're watching somewhere else. And if you're watching somewhere else, I want to know where. One. Wow. I should make... I know there's a couple plugins I can have for OBS to like have like vertical streams at the same time, and I know Twitch just implemented that. Is that something that you guys would prefer on mobile? Or do you guys like watching it like full screen? You're cool with this, to be honest. Full screen. Full. Okay. Then I guess we're good here. Does anybody like actually prefer the vertical streams? Because I'm not... Can't say I'm into it. Also, that's a shiny deerling. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding! This whole sandwich with no Eevee. We got a Murkrow and a deerling. Ay. That's comical. That's just funny. That's just funny. That's just funny. Oh, thank you, Stitchy. I appreciate that. All right, well, we got a deerling. Oh dear. Oh dear. And deerling is sassy with a mark. What mark does it have? Oh dear. Wow, they're both sleepy. Finals the sleepy and oh dear the sleepy. Wow. Well, getting lots of sleepy marks, I guess. I know it is night, but I'm just stunned we got back-to-back marks. Especially when one of them wasn't even affected by the sandwich. Oh, we have a minute. 1 minute to find a shiny Eevee the sandwich, or else we're going the whole sandwich with nothing. I don't even know why I'm catching them anymore. I'll be so honest. I don't even know why I'm catching the Murkrow and the Deerling and all the other phases. I have so many of them now. I don't need them. Like, I at least wanted to catch the Eevee, so like I had like a reference for how many Eevee that I found. But all the rest of them, do I even like care? Do I even care that much? I don't know if I do. What was that? Saw Pachirisu. That got me. That got me, guys. I really thought. No Eevee, this whole sandwich is pretty... We have a little bit. Just a little bit of time left. Spawn in faster, come on! 3, 2, 1, nope. Ah. Well. Alright, well, let's go check these sizes. Let's go check. They are content, that's true. They do make the video longer. Alright, first up we're checking finals. This one's just not affected by the sandwich at all, so I doubt it's anything. Oh, it is a good size smaller than average. How about this deerling? This deerling is affected by the sandwich, so I'm honestly a little bit afraid. Oh my, that was close. That was too close. That was too close for comfort. Oh my goodness. That could have been so bad. That could have been so bad. We're also already almost at our 4th box being filled. We continue. We continue on. We keep going. And some people say Scarlet Battle hunts are too fast. I know, they're just not looking for the right thing. Regular shiny Eevee, pff, boring. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna set up the picnic, and then I need another cup of coffee. Oh, and perhaps I need a little snack. So I will be right back, gamers. Don't go anywhere. I will BRB. Have fun watching Smeargle run around. Be right back. Okay, chat. We're back. What's up, everybody? I'm back. I got a refill on my coffee, and I got a Pop-Tart because it sounded good. So now I got a Pop-Tart. Hi, guys. Hi. Yeah, I'm BlueVacktor the Sleepy. Yep. Everyone was sleeping. Both my Pokemon were asleep too. That's crazy. That's so funny. What kind of Pop-Tart? It's the cherry one. Got the cherry one. Let's get another Scamba going. There we go. And while I make this sandwich, I'm cracking open this Pop-Tart. I was gonna say cracking open a cold one, but that's not really not really how Pop-Tarts work, is it? Unless you freeze them, which you can do, and they are pretty good frozen as well. I must admit, they are pretty good frozen. All right, here we go. I'm trying to do this with one hand. No! Wait. That's on the sandwich? That counts, I guess. What? How is that on the sandwich? Okay, well. Okay. All right. Wow. That's crazy. What the heck? How did that stay on? Am I the guy that spotted Noki's Mastiff? Yep. That was me. We were just hanging out and I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Might get Sonic for lunch. That sounds fire. Yeah, I'm eating a light lunch, like I said, eating a light lunch today because Ari and I are going to a buffet for dinner. So I got to make sure that I have enough room to eat a lot of food. Gotta make sure. Not expecting that many Eevee, yeah. It's an outbreak, so that's how outbreaks work in Scarlet and Violet. There's just a bunch of them. Unfortunately, if I don't eat, I get hangry, and I don't want to get hangry. So I got to eat at least a little something before we go. And look, so far we have found 4 shinies today. Only 2 Eevees so far, which is that's kind of stinky. But we keep going. We're just gonna keep on hunting today. I have no projected end time to stream today. I'm just gonna stream. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a nice chill time. I'm gonna eat my Pop-Tart and I'm gonna drink coffee, and we're gonna find shiny Pokemon, and maybe one of them's gonna be really small. Maybe. This Pop-Tart is so good. Oh yeah, Nova. Those starters can take a while before they start appearing a lot. Strawberry sounds so good. If I find Pachirisu next, if I find another Pachirisu, that'd be so insane. 'Cause I have one. I got one on this hunt, which is nuts. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Where's the next song? There we go. I did not like that silence. Are these all Pokemon songs you're playing? So yeah, they're all Pokemon remixes by Mewmore. If y'all don't know who Mewmore is an absolutely amazing artist who remixes a bunch of primarily Pokemon stuff, but they've remixed like Animal Crossing as well and Stardew before as well. But mostly Pokemon. I play Splatoon as well. I love Splatoon. Yep. I think I have like close to 1,500 hours in Splatoon 3, and I'm close to 3,000 in Splatoon 2. So I love Splatoon. Splatoon's like one of my favorite franchises ever. Hi, BlueVacktor. Well, that's just rude. Right, Koza? It's very Zelda. Yep. 3,000. Oh man, Octo expansion was so fun. That is still the best, like, story mode, quote unquote thing, you know, that we've gotten, I think. Is this with Mark Charm? Yep. But this is for the mini marked Eevee, so the Mark Charm just doesn't even matter. We are running sandwich powers though to help out. And I should say the reason I have almost 3,000 hours in Splatoon 2 is because I played that game competitively. So a lot of the time was spent like in scrims and in tournament and all that stuff. So when you play a game competitively, obviously you have to play it a lot. A lot. How do you get the Mark Charm? In Scarlet and Violet, it's by catching everything in the Blueberry Academy. You have to catch all the Terrarium Pokemon. Welcome everybody just joining in. Hope everyone's had a good day so far. Great to have you guys here. My favorite shiny is Manectric. I love that Pokemon. It's my favorite Pokemon and it's my favorite shiny. I just love that line so much. Just too warm? Yeah. Yeah. Yep, there is a Mark Charm. There's a Mark Charm and, well, I should say there's a Mark Charm in every game that has marks. So there's a Mark Charm in this game. There's also a Mark Charm in Sword and Shield as well. And that you get through completing the Isle of Armor Pokedex. How many Eevees today? Sadly, 2. Just 2. We've not had great luck with Eevee today so far. It's been pretty dry. Yeah, we've only found 2 Eevee. Technically, we've only found 4 shinies total today, which is not good luck for Scarlet and Violet. That's pretty atrocious. That's pretty atrocious. So, but like I said, I have a feeling this is just regression to the mean, because I was hunting yesterday and I found, oh my god, I found so many. I found like half of a box full of shinies within the span of just like a few hours. So I got my luck was crazy yesterday. So this is like kind of expected, to be honest. Like I expected to drought today. It's okay, Jay, you haven't really missed much. Don't you worry, Cornwald. You have not missed a lot. I've only found 4 shinies today, so. This is not Jubilife. This is Cerulean. Ooh. I've always wanted to do that type of quest. However, Manectric's not in the game. So, yeah. If Manectric was in this game, I would definitely get every mark on Manectric. I think that would be really cool. I'd also find a shiny Manectric of every nature as well. But alas, they don't exist. Keep at it. Don't give up, Corgi. So excited to get better myself. Yeah, I mean, shiny hunting is really straightforward, and it can be as simple or as complicated as you want it to be. And that's what I think is really cool. Like, you could be like me sometimes and want to go for like a really rare shiny, but the only thing you do is run around in grass, and that's it. That's the setup. You just run around in grass until something happens. Or you can learn all the crazy tricks of the trade, like how to make crazy sandwiches and grinding Herba Mystica, or like learning how the Poke Radar works, or stuff like that. It's so vast, right? Shiny hunting is so vast. There's so many things you can do. It's just so fun. Like this is so fun. I love shiny hunting. The way I'm saying this is like I'm trying to like convince you guys that I'm having fun. But do you need to complete the Legend ZA Pokedex to have enough research for the Shine Charm? If you have the DLC, no. But if you don't have the DLC, yes. You know someone who has 500 Herba Mystica? I think I'm close. I think I've got like 300 or something. 300 or 400. I'm close to that. But I obviously use it all. I waste it. I use it a lot. So I didn't play the recent big run. It's because I was working on stuff. I was working on some stuff. I have yes amounts. I'm gonna go check. Yeah, it's crazy, Gamper. I realized how scary big runs are in the Buttoon universe. Okay. Thanks, BlueVacktor. $500 of each. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna get to that point eventually, but I just kind of get them as I need for right now. Like I stockpile like at least 100 of each, and then I just go because it's like beyond that point, it's like, all right, well, I'm probably not going to use all these on this one hunt, so might as well just get like a little bit of cushion, a little bit of wiggle room here. Dude, where is Shiny Eevee at? What is going on? We're like almost halfway through this sandwich. What is going on here? 4,061 with 775 salty. Dang. That's the best one to have, too. That's the best one to have, is the salty. The rain is washing the paint off. I guess so. Because if we go another sandwich without even seeing one shiny Eevee, that's crazy. That'd be so nuts. I need to sing it a song. Eevee, come home. So I just start singing Gary, come home, except it's Eevee. Eevee, come back. You can blame it all on me. You can blame it all on chat, actually. What did we do? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. I'm just saying stuff. A 3-to-1 ratio. I wish they did that, Top Sauce. And like I said earlier in the stream, why didn't they put it in the item printer? Like, why? It can print Master Balls, so like, what about the herbs? What about the herbs? Why can't it print herbs? Just weird. I don't know why they did it like that. Herbs are not native to Unova, but it's the item printer. It can print anything. There's also several Pokeballs that thing prints that are not native to Unova. Like, I don't know, the Safari Ball? The Sport Ball? Those aren't native to Unova, and it can print those. I don't know. It's just, I think they just wanted people to have to grind, and that's frustrating to me. I don't like that philosophy. Because it's different if it's a grind and it's a fun grind, but Terror Raid battles are awful. Yeah, and Beast Ball too, for sure. Beast Ball as well. You've gotten herbs from it before? Well, then you are lying because it's impossible. It's not a part of the drop table. Nice try. Unless you're misremembering and you're thinking of something else. But yeah, it's not possible. Sadly. I wish it was, but it's not. I don't know where this Eevee is. Like, this is crazy. Oh, well, I say all that. Guys, I don't know where this Eevee is, guys. Where's this Eevee? Guys, I just can't seem to find an Eevee. Like, where is this thing? Another little girl! Let's go. That's right, Eevee came home. Piffles. That's like Dora the Explorer. Chat, do you see a shiny Eevee? Where? Oh, now I see it. Yo, this is Dora. This is Dora the Eevee. All right, Dora. Brave, no mark. But Brave honestly fits Dora. Dora be getting in some crazy situations and doesn't even bat an eye. I'm so glad we finally got something. Phase 119. We got another Eevee. Oh. Dream World. I love this song. It's going good, Kirsten. Still no mini mark yet, which is our target. But we found a lot of shinies, so I mean, can't really complain. It's fun, you know? Like, I think this type of hunt's probably not for everybody. But if anything, if you're going for a mini mark or a jumbo mark on a Pokemon you love, you just get to see a shiny of your favorite Pokemon over and over and over again. So it's like a treat every single time, you know? I feel like that's a big plus. Also, I hate you, Tandem Mouse. Oh my gosh, that got me so good. I almost said the words, oh, there's one, and it was a freaking mouse, dude. I can't hate Fortnite. That's true. Fortnite, the shiny family of 3 mousehold that's in my collection. I'm gonna get the mini mark not on stream. I'm predicting it. I mean, that is likely. I'm probably not streaming for the next couple days because I have other stuff to do. So, yeah. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, we have so many shiny Fido. It's crazy. There's so many shiny Fido and shiny Doxman as well. We have too many. What's up, Shiny Hunter? I know, same. My favorite Pokemon's also not in Scarlet and Violet, so unfortunately I can't go for a mini/jumbo of my favorite Pokemon yet. I forgot that those Pokemon are in hyperspace. I don't know if I've ever seen a shiny Alpha Fido or Doxbun. Well, Pokeball should you catch your Snorunt in when you get it? Are you going to leave it as a Snorunt or are you going to evolve it? That's true. I have 3 jumbo ones technically, but I just mean like only jumbo because I feel like catching an Alpha is just different, you know? It's a different process. I'd want the process to be similar. Evolve it? Ooh, okay. Premier? Premier or Luxury would be my guess. Or my go-to for that one. Premier because it like matches a little bit more. But then Luxury just because catching a shiny in a Luxury Ball is just class. It's classy. It's my favorite Pokeball too. So I am biased. I am biased. Ooh, Alpha. Imagine Alpha Incineroar. Oh my goodness. Terrifying. I can't wait until like Alpha Fuecoco is like a thing we can get. Mini and jumbo marked alphas. Mini alpha would be so cool. But unfortunately, given the track record, it looks like marks are exclusive to like the base game. And then it seems that alphas are exclusive to legends. We could be proven wrong, right? We could be. But it kind of seems like that's what they're trying to do, to like give each thing its own thing. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Well, yeah, alphas auto-qualify. That's true. But we're talking about, like, not even transferring. We're just talking about, like, them both being in the same game. Because, like, I don't think Mini Mark Alpha would be possible. I don't think it's possible at all. So, just because of the nature of how the code works, I guess. But it would be pretty cool if it was in a game where they both existed. And then you could, you know, pop the TNT power and then look for an alpha. So it's the smallest alpha ever. I feel like that'd be pretty awesome. And thank you for all the follows, y'all, and the subs over on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Welcome on in. Are we really only gonna find one Eevee the sandwich? It's messed up. I can't tell you how bad I wanted a Mega Wailord in the DLC. I can't tell you how bad. Because then I would want an Alpha Mega Wailord. Wailord is my third favorite Pokemon ever. I would have freaked out. I would have freaked out. Also, can we talk about something about the DLC in ZA? I feel like that DLC is just so underwhelming. I enjoyed my time playing it. I'm not gonna say that it was objectively bad, because it was still fun. I still enjoyed my time, but it just felt like it felt incomplete. Like, I don't know. If you haven't watched Absol's movie on the DLC, Absol Pokemon, if you haven't watched his movie on the DLC, I agree with basically everything he said in that DLC. Or in that movie. Like, I agree with everything he said. Like, the new Megas that we got in DLC, very cool. But, like, they're like, oh yeah, Z Megas. And then we got 2 or 3 of them, right? We just got 3. Like, why would you add this in now to only give a hand, like literally just 3 of them? Introduce a super cool alternate type of Mega. And yeah, there's only 3 of them. Like, I feel like that's weird. It's just not, it just wasn't for me. It just felt, the story felt weird as well. Like, the gameplay loop, not my favorite. It was so grindy. And I'm also just not I'm personally just not a big fan of, like, what's it called? Not a big fan of the gameplay loop in general, like, and hyperspace. I'm just not a big fan of hyperspace, I think, in general. Yo, Moth, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy no ads. The Pokedex is great. That is something that's been so consistent in all recent Pokemon games. The Pokedex is so good. Like, super good. Oh, I'm not going to give up on this hunt. I don't give up on hunts. There has never been a shiny hunt that I have done where I have flat out given up. I've taken breaks, but I have never just stopped entirely and not returned. I'm too stubborn. Yeah, you don't have to cheat. You just get no ads when you're subbed. That's how it works over on Twitch. Isn't that cool? If you subscribe on Twitch, you just don't get ads anymore. It's pretty nice, right? And thanks for the follows, y'all. I appreciate it. You gave up on Shiny Pampor? Were you going for it on the roof? If so, that's a tough hunt. And I know. I know firsthand that that hunt is brutal. I don't know if this is insanity or commitment. This isn't even the worst hunt I've done. This is not even close to the worst hunt I've ever done. We have a long way to go before we reach those territory, to be honest. Ari knows that too. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I know a certain streamer looking for shiny Alpha Pampor. I know somebody. I know someone very well. Yeah, don't give up on shinies, y'all. If you give up on shinies, like, here's the thing. Like, I understand if things get tough or things get, like, unfun. But then I just say take a break and come back later. You know? Don't give up. Because if you give up, all that time that you put in to the hunt is just gone. And you have nothing to show for it. And that feels even worse to me, personally. That feels awful. That does sound rough. Every mega? Whew. I'm surprised I haven't done that hunt yet, to be honest. I don't know. Just kind of hasn't caught my eye yet. I'm definitely a mood-based shiny hunter, where like I have to be like invested in the hunt to enjoy it. So like this Eevee hunt, I've been having so much fun. I'll be so honest, this Eevee hunt has been a blast. I've had so much fun. And I don't know why. I don't know why Scarlet Violet has been so fun to me recently. Well, thank you. That's so nice. I'm glad you decided to drop by on Twitch as well. That's awesome. Welcome on in. Glad you've been enjoying. Oh, are the Galarian birds out right now? That's cool. Congratulations. No way, dude. Another one? Where's the Eevee? I see like only a handful of deerling every time I reset this thing, and I'm getting only deers. What is going on here? What the heck? This is ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. All right, we got Articuno here. Timid, and it is marked. It is marked. What mark does Articuno have? Articuno, the Cloud Watcher. Look at that. A little deer just likes watching the clouds, you know? Yeah, no way. Shiny Articuno in Scarlet and Violet. No way. And that's the end of the sandwich. Ay, ay, ay. That is phase on 120, chat. Oh, man. Adam. That hurts. Oh. This is diabolical. You know what else hurts? No, wait, no, ow. All right, well, let's go check these. Let's go check these, because they both could be, unfortunately, they both could be mini. And I would probably crash out if Deerling took the mini at this point. So let's find out. All right, Dora, you're up first. Let's see. Pint-sized powerhouse. Almost. What about Articuno? Pint-sized powerhouse. Nope. But that is our 4th box. Full. Oh, man. Oh, hey, look. Another box. I gotta move around my boxes, though. Hold on. Gotta move these around. So we gotta make room for another. Ay, ay, ay. Let's do it. Another box coming in. Go again. Oh. I am unlucky now. I wasn't unlucky before, but now I am, because we are for sure over odds now. We have seen more than 64 shiny Eevee. So I'm definitely over odds now. But to be fair, 1 out of 64 is also nothing to sneeze at. So what are you doing? I'm new. We're looking for mini marked shiny Eevee. This is box number 5 coming in. Oops, not horseradish. No! Also didn't want that. There we go. Going for a specific mark on the Eevees? Well, for Eevee, we're going for the mini. Or the teeny, or the teensy, or whatever it says. But all the other ones, I have no plan on yet. No plan. Just, if they have a personality mark, then that's what it's gonna be. But we're hunting those later. We're hunting those later. Weather magic summon a shiny mini Eevee. I would hope so. Whoa, Jay, no way, it's your first time on stream? Exclamation point follow age right now. Whoa, that part of the song was crazy. It sounded like someone disconnected something. That was crazy. Oh, this is a good song too. This song is good too. All right, this sandwich is the one where we find 4 Eevee in one sandwich. That's what's gonna happen. Okay? We're gonna find 4 Eevee in one sandwich. How do you like that? Am I cooking? Am I cooking? My first chat was yay my points. Hey, that's a valid first time chat, to be honest. That's valid. That's valid. Yeah. Is this Undella? This sounds like Undella. Yep, Summer and Andela. Nice. I knew it. It sounded like it. Andela music is Cynthia's theme. Yeah, the jump scare. Man, I got jump scared. For sure. When I went in that house and the I almost pooped my pants. I'll be real. I almost pooped my pants. I got PTSD from that song. I grew up with Gen 4. I got PTSD. Wow, nearly 2.5 years. Yeah, some of you guys have been around for a long time now. Which is so crazy that y'all are still here. Like, y'all like my streams that much? That's crazy. I'm honored. I'm honored. Been here for a year? Dang. I'm a forced to be here is crazy work. More if you count YouTube, that's fair. Some people have been in my streams since before I posted on YouTube. Some people have some crazy numbers in this chat. I think 8 years is like the maximum. Which is nuts. That's nuts. Ooh, I like this baseline already. I like this. Okay. Yeah. I like this. I like this. There's a bop. There's a bop. Okay, I like it, Picasso. Okay, I like it, Picasso. Freaking Meowth, shinoing me all the time. Freaking Meowth, what the freak? Alright, pardon my language. That's a mouse. That's a mouse. I need sound redeems? No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't think sound redeems fit the vibe of my channel, I'll be honest. Not a big sound redeem on my stuff type of deal. Favorite PG curse? Probably what the frick. I like saying it really aggressively too. Or like jokingly, like, dude, what the frick? That's so fricked up. Like, it just makes me laugh. It just makes me laugh. What in the wide world of sports is... That's a great one. That's funny. I like that one. Dang, Kaylee, there you go. That's 7 years. So that's before I posted on YouTube, for sure. Kaylee been around for a long time. You found me through the Shiny Party channel? Nice! Yeah, I love whenever I get an invite to Shiny Party. It's always so fun. Vandy and Neo do amazing work over there. They do great work over there. That's mice. You freaking mice. It's also not, it's a Ditto! Double imposter. I got impostered with an imposter. That's messed up. What's the big idea? Yeah, it's double fricked up. Impostered squared, I know. It's messed up. It's messed up. I know, it's pretty messed up. As they say in the industry, what the flip? Plink. Plink. You found me through the PLA map quest? Hey, that... I feel like a lot of people found me through Legends Arceus. The big two are definitely through Legends Arceus alpha hunting or through Dynamax Adventures. Like, I feel like those two are how a lot of people found me. I went to Captain's Hide and Seek. Nice. Those are always so fun too. Those are always so fun. I mean, it's hide and seek. How can it not be? How can it not be fun? PM7 24 hour? Nice. That was fun too. I had a lot of fun with that. I had a lot of fun with that. This hunt seems hard. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's not difficult when it comes to finding the shiny, like just a shiny Eevee in general. The difficulty comes from finding the one you're looking for, you know? That's where things get difficult. If I get the rare mark, will I count it? No. Well, later, yes, but not for this one. This one has to be mini marked. This one has to be mini marked. But like, let's say I'm going for Espeon and I get the rare mark. Of course that counts. Of course that counts. What if the rare mini mark, that would be so astronomically improbable. I would retire. I would retire from hunting. She's your fave? Let's go. I love Espeon. What are the odds on that, you think? Well, rare mark with Mark Charm is like about 1 out of 200. So it would be 1 out of 200 times 1 out of 64 for the mini. So 1 out of 100, or 1 out of 200 times 1 out of 64 times 1 out of... I already forgot the number that Toast said for the odds. Whatever the shiny odds are. Which is like 600 something. So that is just 683. Thank you, Nova. Yeah. So if anybody wants to do that math, and thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Let me find out. You know what? I'm booting up my calculator right now. Let's see. 200 times 64 times 683. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Chat, this is just not gonna happen. It would be 1 out of 8,742,400. That's not going to happen. is not going to happen. We will not get a rare mini mark. That's just not gonna happen. That is disgusting. Hey! And speaking of... No, I can't even say speaking of disgusting. That's so mean. Hi, shiny Eevee. Hello, little one. Another little Goral. Wow. Call this thing disgusting. I can't. That's so mean. I can't do that.
Yippee 2 months so hi shiny Eevee LOL this is for you.
What up, Bunny? Thank you so much for the 2 months. We'll name this one Bunny. How about that? That's a better name. We'll name this shiny Eevee Bunny. This one does look really small. I'll be the first to say. It's probably pint-sized powerhouse, but it looks really small. So let's see. But is it marked? Is it marked right now? Before we even check. Bunny. And it is marked. Wow, wow, wow. Shout out to the believers. All right. It is lonely. And what mark does it have? The Peckish. Bunny the Peckish. It is lunchtime. Both IRL and in-game, I guess. Oh. All right, that is phase 121. We have officially started the 5th box now. Oof. That's tough. That is that's tough. Catherine's playing Deltarune. Very nice. I need to actually play Deltarune. I've never played. I'm manifesting butt for a mini rare mark. Okay. Whatever that means. I'm manifesting butt is crazy. That's crazy. I'm manifesting butt. My god. BlueVacktor! BlueVacktor, chill! Ow. How dare you? How dare you throw a Pokeball at my head? Yeah, I know nothing, so please no spoilers on Deltarune. I literally know nothing, so no spoilers. I do want to play them eventually, so please don't tell me anything. The only thing I know is that the music is good and the story is good, so that's all I know. I should also just replay Undertale. It's been years since I played Undertale. I need to actually play that again as well. It's been so long. Ooh. Avoiding running into Pokemon, always a fun time. Yo, Tay Tay, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. Yeah, the Eevees are slow to roll in today. I don't really know what's going on. Do I have a favorite mark? Ooh, do I? I like the one that looks like a music note. Is that the chipper? I think that's the chipper. Trumbo. Shout out to Mark Trumbo. He was very good for us. Why is there a 2 by my name? Well, there's not anymore, but it's because you voted no in the prediction. That's why. Oh, it's still there for you? Yeah, it's probably just glitched. Sometimes the Twitch chat API is not the greatest. Sometimes it's just not the best. I did see that. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty neat. Have I gotten any mini shiny Eevee? Well, we've gotten lots of pint-sized powerhouses, but if we found a mini shiny Eevee, we would not be here anymore. But we found lots of pint-sized powerhouses, that's for sure. I'm assuming you mean Fortnite? And if so, yes. I haven't played in a little while, though. But yeah, I do play Fortnite. I've been playing a lot more Overwatch recently. Like, Overwatch has been like my go-to turn brain off like type of game. Because every time I play Pokemon, it's for videos and for content, and like I rarely play Pokemon like just kind of for me, for fun. Although I guess this is for me. Like I still want this, right? Like this is something I want to do. But it's mostly like I play it for quote unquote work, right? So I need another game to like really turn my brain off and not focus on anything, you know? So Shion's fun. Shion is so fun and strong. I feel like she's very strong. She feels a lot like if Cassidy was a flanker. Like she just has some like very simple tools, but is able to confirm those kills like very easily and get a lot of value out of it too. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that. I love Omnic heroes, absolutely. Pre-ice guy. Oh, that's so funny, Moth. I didn't know that. If you ever need a duo, let me know. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be funny one day just playing Fortnite with chat. That'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny. You guys would get to see how bad I am at these types of games. But I play them for fun. I don't really care. I don't care if I win or lose. I'm here for a good time, you know. I'm here for a good time. I'm not in it to try to be the best, you know. Just more, it's just fun. Yep, Jay, that's true. Jay and I have played Fortnite a fair amount. I have never played Geometry Dash. That was kind of like past my time, I guess. Like the age is like under me, I guess, were playing that. And I was like, oh, I'm too old for this type of deal. But I have seen the game. It looks fun. Just not something that I was like, I didn't grow up with it or anything, you know. I did not grow up with it. Sequel month. That's right. I have watched the first one for Amazing Digital Circus. I've not watched any of the other ones. I know. We're having some pretty bad luck today, to be honest. The Eevees just don't feel like showing up today. Oh yeah, and the new Overwatch skins that I got Shinoed. That dropped, the Ultra skins, man, they are controversial. I think they're way too expensive. They're like $40 for one skin. Is that not crazy? Like, that's nuts. Yeah, that one bundle is $100 for 5 skins. Like, that is ridiculous. Will I regret it? Yes. Yeah, I did not buy the whole pack. I just bought Orisa and Reaper because I play those characters. I don't really play any other ones, so I had to get Orisa. Had to do it. I love Reapers so much. It's so funny. Are you kidding me, dude? How many bonuses are we gonna run into today? This is crazy. Why are you here? And thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that. But what the heck, dude? What is going on? Party foul. That's funny. Oh, we should name this one #Murkrow in honor of Matt. We should do that. I'm down to clown with that. That would be lowercase m. #Murkrow. If you know, you know. Gentle, no mark. All right, that is phase 122. Murkrow. Phase 122. Becoming a human puddle. I wish I could. I wish I had the power to. I wish I had Drizzle. Let me tell you. So that's something I've actually thought about, wandering. And it's something I'm still deciding on if I want to do that. Because the reason why I'm going for a mini mark is because I don't have any mini mark shinies yet. I do have a jumbo Squirtle though, so I do already have a jumbo shiny. So I'm debating on if that's something I want to do. So we'll see. I haven't decided one way or the other yet, but I'm leaning towards no. Also, just because this part of the quest is taking so long already. Full odds jumbo mark. Yeah. That would be awful. That would be terrible. I don't want to do that. 731. Do you know about how small the Eevee has to look? Yeah, I've got like a rough estimate, but distinguishing between pint-sized powerhouse and mini is really hard. So like usually when you see a pint-sized powerhouse, you kind of hold your breath. You're like, it could be, it might be, but I feel like I'm pretty good at spotting the pint-sized powerhouse. How badly do you want this shiny? I mean, I'm over 120 phases deep. I'd like to have it in my possession. That's for sure. I kind of want it. The idea of putting the oven on. Oh yeah, especially when there's a heat wave. Turning on the oven is like the last thing you want to do. Oh man. That's not fun at all. Why am I blanking on what it says when you send it out? Like, what is the title that mini-marked Pokemon get? I'm not remembering. I don't know why. Like, Eevee the... Is it just Mini? Or is it Teensy? Teensy, okay. Yeah. That's so cute. That's so cute. It's a Teensy Eevee. Yep. They go like, damn, your Pokemon short. Eevee the short king / queen. That's what it says out loud when you send it out. That's what it says. Yeah, man, yeah, I know it's been rough in Europe for the heat wave. Yeah, in a TTS voice? Yeah, and like Brian says it? Yeah. Brian says it. See you later, everybody heading out. Thanks for joining in today. Ooh, nice. Shiny Eevee right there. That one's not mini. I already know that for a fact. Because the one next to it is smaller. Also not marked. What if I get Jumbo instead? It's not possible. When you're running Teensy Power, it's actually impossible to get Jumbo. Like, it just takes them out of the pool of possible Pokemon. Oh yeah, we're still gonna check. We check after every sandwich for sure, but I already know this one's not. We have an audience. And that's dinner, Cloudy. So that's like... That'll happen in like 6 hours. How'd you get the throwing animation? In the DLC. In the Indigo Disc. There's stuff that you can spend like the battle points on in there. All right. Fork. Fork is bashful. I think we've been getting a lot of bashful shinies. Yep, in the League Club room. The same way you unlock basically everything in there. There's like one that you have to help like the baseball team, I think. And you're quote unquote help the baseball team. And then your rewards are you're able to change your throwing style. Almost made a mistake for a Sonic song. It does sound very Sonic, for sure. I agree. It does sound very Sonic. All right, we got 2 minutes left. I think after this sandwich, I'm going to call the stream just so I can take a little break, eat some actual food, and then do some offline hunting. There's also some other stuff I need to get done today. So I think this is we're going to run out the sandwich and then we'll call it for today. So let's see if we can get one more Eevee. Let's see if we can get one more Eevee before that happens. How did we get another Murkrow? How's that possible? How have we gotten so many Murkrow? That's ridiculous. Well, so when I offline hunt, I still record with my software on my PC. Whenever I hunt, I'm always at my PC. I don't really hunt, like, handheld, like, ever. So... Any shiny Drifloon? Yep. And then we've gotten 2 so far on this hunt. The day-night cycle in this game, it goes by your actual clock on your Switch. If you look up Scarlet and Violet, like time of day and then Cerebi, it'll pop up. And you can see what times convert to what times. It's really weird. It's like the only game that like works like that. All right, well, that's the end of the sandwich. We do have 2 Eevee to check, though, as well as the random Murkrow that we got. All right, so let's see. What do we got? Yeah, it's based on a 30-minute timer, roughly 30 minutes. All right, everybody. Eevee number 1. Good sight smaller. We definitely didn't get it, this sandwich. What about Murkrow? That one's larger than average, but it's because it's not affected by the sandwich. How about Fork? Yeah, good sight smaller. Yeah, I already knew that one wasn't even Pint-Sized Powerhouse. I already knew. Oh well. Well, we will continue this hunt offline and on stream again if we somehow haven't gotten it. So for now, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I had a good time today. Thank you so much. It felt very chill. I feel like 3 hours went by and I like blinked and it went by. So thank you guys for hanging out today. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time with you all. So thank you. Thank you for being you. You guys are great. And we'll go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube first. So everybody say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye, you guys. See ya. Bye, YouTube. See ya later. Bye, guys.